everyone, Diana here, and welcome to my series, Hormonal Balances for Simple Weight Loss. This video is going to cover the hormone serotonin. This is the happy hormone. This is one that we want a lot of, but many of us tend to not make enough. Serotonin will help to calm you down and is also a natural appetite suppressor. So if you're one of those people that has an issue with overeating, eating too often or eating too much, you might not be producing enough serotonin. So serotonin is actually a neurotransmitter in the brain, and this is made from amino acids that are found in protein. Now, like leptin, this hormone will also send messages to your brain that you're full. So there's a list of things that low serotonin levels lead to, and many of you may already know this. Low serotonin levels will lead to depression, anxiety, lethargy, obesity, and a much greater desire for sugars and simple carbs. Things are going to turn into sugar instantly in your blood. Low serotonin levels will lead to overeating because the brain believes that the body is starving when it doesn't have enough serotonin. So one of the causes for low levels of serotonin would be a diet that is low in protein. Because remember, the serotonin is created from the amino acids that come from protein. So it might be important to know that a lot of people who produce high amounts of cortisol will also produce low amounts of this serotonin. So these are two hormones that kind of go hand in hand. It's important to get your cortisol levels balanced out to help get your serotonin levels balanced out for so many people. Okay, so how do we fix serotonin? Because this is so important because it causes like some great depression and obesity, just everything that we don't want. So the way to get the serotonin levels back under control, one thing that you could do, probably the first thing I would suggest, is to increase your protein. And it is important to have a number of protein sources because you want to make sure you're getting in all of your amino acids because this is what's going to produce your serotonin. So increase your protein. Yet another hormone, probably most of the hormones so far has been increase your protein. To do is increase folate-rich foods. So we're looking at like lentils, asparagus, spinach. The B vitamins in these folate-rich foods will help your body to make serotonin. So that's kind of important too. So protein and foods that are high in folate. And that's it. That's the fix for serotonin. So that's pretty simple. You just increase what you're eating. Again, if you've already started working on other hormones, that says to increase protein, you might already have increased your protein. Now just, like lentils, spinach, asparagus, foods that are rich in folate. And then you've got it. Simple weight loss. I love it. So that was the video for serotonin for simple weight loss. If serotonin is the issue with you, once you get that balanced out, you'll see the pounds just fall off. Again, you don't have to work for it. Let's not work for weight loss. Let's let it just happen naturally the way that it should. So if you found this video interesting, click share it with anybody, share it with everybody, especially if you know someone who suffers with depression or who is obese, because this could be an issue. And it might be important to them to get this little piece of information that could do a whole lot of good. Also, click subscribe if you haven't already. I have other videos. This is video number 9 for hormones for simple weight loss. I'll be putting up some others for a total of 14 hormones that affect your body weight and how to balance that out to get that weight to just fall off you without having to work for it, without having to try. Oh, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Any questions at all, I'll be so happy to answer them. And that's it. So click share, like, subscribe. Oh, and I do want to just point out one thing to you really quick. Sweep is going to be making a move from New York State to Florida. I'll probably be doing this over the next week or 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure. So this is the reason why it's taken so long to get this last couple of videos up, working on getting all the details worked out for the big move. And it might cause, this slowdown to continue until Sweep is fully moved. So once Sweep gets moved and settled in, the videos are going to start coming up again 2 or 3 week like we were doing before. Okay, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next time.